Hi all, welcome to John's Model Making. Today we got the Lancaster Bomber again. Issues 73 to 75. 3 issues this time because we're absolutely marching through these now. There's only 125 issues altogether. I don't think we put the fuselage together until about issue 105, so there's a lot more detail to get along with. And in these next issues, this is the skin section for the wing that we've already completed, and we've also got a tailplane section as well, but the other side, I think the starboard side, I think we've done the port side, but we'll have a look at the instructions in a minute. For the rest of the plane, we've got just a lot more detail to put into it yet, so it won't be until issue 105 when we actually do put all the different sections of the fuselage together. Then there's only 20 issues after that. Also, my Royal Air Force Dam Busters coin from the Westminster collection. I'll show you that in a minute. Now I hope you like the music. In 71 and 72 it was a little bit different. It was car music. The wife said she liked it, so I thought, well, go ahead with it. I weren't too sure because I do love the classical music, bit more oomph to it sometimes, but the car music seemed very good, and everybody seemed to like it, so that's brilliant. But anyway, let's have a look at the instructions. Here we go, issue 73, step-by-step instructions as always. The aluminium skin sections for the left wing are rivet marked and painted, and landing lights are assembled and fitted. There's just hoods for the landing lights and lenses. There's no actual LEDs fitted, but I suppose we could actually fit some if I source some LEDs and get some power supply for it. But we've done this before with the top of the wing, and I have been watching Neville Wielden on YouTube at the moment. He's in East Kirby, or he goes to East Kirby to have a look at the renovation of a Lancaster Bomber, and I checked out the riveting, and it just follow the stringers. So this double line here is a little bit false. I think the only reason they put the 2 lines out because it's the edge of 2 pieces, but I'd be just following the stringers, then it'll look better, well, in my mind anyway. It's the OCD in me. I think it just plays with me, and I just don't like it, because you've got single lines here and then you'd have a double line there, and that doesn't look right. Because even on the real Lancaster, the actual model, if these skin sections overlap, they just put one line of rivets through anyway, they don't double it up. Here we have the lights, the navigation lights, the hoods. There's the aluminium button going into the middle of that lens, and you just glue them on, but you can see there's no actual LEDs in there. And there we go, that's with it fixed on top, so you can see that's the underneath, because there's the engine mount, and there's the top section that we've already completed but we haven't fixed into place. And then 74 and 75 is the tailplane construction. There we go, we've already done the bombs, so we don't need to do them again, but that is what we're left with after 74, and that is what we have after 75. So this is just the other side of the tailplane section. Excellent. And now we have the Royal Air Force Dam Busters coin. Dam Busters Lancaster, 16th of May 1943. Excellent. It's part of a collection from the Westminster collection. I would have got this free if I was subscribed, but I only wanted this one. I didn't want anything else of them. There we go. So that'll go with the diorama somewhere when I finish this plane, or this aircraft I should say. Anyway, without further ado, let's get on with the build. Well, there we go, folks. That is issue 73 to 75. There we go. That has got to fully dry off. Yeah, I'll leave that overnight. It's been primed. And it's got cockpit green on it. There you can see those two navigation hoods for the lights on that side. I used PVA glue for the little glass lenses. Super glue would only fog them up. And they look perfectly good. Excellent. There is the wing. Now, we did these earlier, but they are glued into place now. I was confident to put them into place. Those are going to get glued on later, probably around about issue 91, because I've got the leading edges to put into place then, so I want to make sure I get the measurements exactly right. That's why I could do that, but not necessarily that one onto the... Just got to make sure... I've got to roll the skins. They've got quite a lip on them, but they're not fully rolled for the leading edge. Here, here, here and here there's 4 pieces, and lo and behold, I actually missed a stringer from previous, so I've fit that on. I need to paint that as well, and I've just painted that. Just remembered that. There we go. Is the starboard tail plane section, nicely painted. That was over 2 issues, that one. Excellent. Now 76, 77 and 78 there's ammunition boxes, and we also start work on these. I think it's the starboard I think it's the starboard wing. Well, it's the outboard wing anyway, I think on the starboard side. I think this is the port side, isn't it? Yeah, remember that side. Yeah, so we got the I start on this wing on this side, and what was 76 and 78 are ammunition boxes, but they've also got a track of ammunition going through the fuselage sections. I'll show you that when we come to it anyway. There's quite a bit of work involved in that. They want me to airbrush the tracks, but they're not very big, to be honest, so I might not bother airbrushing them, simply because I don't think it really needs it. I think we can get away with just brushing it, thin it down a little bit, and it'll flow nicely, and it'll look good then anyway. So but anyway, we'll have a look at that later. But that is it for 73 to 75. It's really coming on well, and like I said, issue 91 we do get the leading edges, so we can put the other pieces on. I think the other skin sections will be put on previous, but I'm not 100% certain. but we'll get to it eventually. There we go. Anyway, if you did like that, give us a big thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you soon. So thank you for tuning in and watching. Stay safe. Bye for now.